1857, more than 100 English settlers arrived on Roanoke Island. They came chasing a dream, the first permanent English colony in America. But history would remember them for something far darker, not what they built, but how completely they disappeared. Their governor, John White, sailed back to England for supplies. It should have been a temporary trip, but war broke out. Ships were delayed. Years passed, and the people of Roanoke were left alone on the edge of an unknown world. When John White finally returned in 1590, he expected smoke, voices, footsteps, signs of life. Instead, the settlement stood silent. The homes were empty, the fort was abandoned, and the colony he left behind was gone. But the strangest part was not the empty houses. It was what they did not find. No bodies, no graves, no blood-soaked battlefield, no clear sign of a massacre. It looked less like an attack and more like a controlled disappearance. Then they found the only clue. One word carved into wood, Croatoan. Not a message of panic, not a warning. Just one word, left behind like someone wanted it to be found. Before White left, the settlers had agreed on a signal. If they were forced away by violence, they would carve a cross. But there was no cross, no distress mark, no final warning. Only silence. And that single name, Croatoan, was not nonsense. It was the name of a nearby people and a nearby island tied to what is now Hatteras. That means the clue may not have been a mystery at all. It may have been directions. Centuries later, archaeologists found European-style artifacts in areas connected to Croatoan territory, broken pottery, metal fragments, signs that some of the settlers may have moved, survived, and blended into another world. So maybe Roanoke was never a ghost story. Maybe they were not erased by monsters, curses, or the wilderness. Maybe they made a choice. Maybe they lived. But history refused to recognize the version of survival they chose. The lost colony may not have been lost at all. The answer may have been carved in plain sight from the beginning. So the real question is not, where did they go? The real question is, why did history call them vanished?